Fit in 10 Nation, it is day 37 of the Fit in 10 Challenge. Calendar link is up. It's in Slack. I'm sorry, I forgot to put it in your email with your macros. Nothing much changed in your macros, but look at the time intervals for your intervals. Okay, so it's not 15 seconds; it's 20 seconds. All right, that's about it. All right, questions. Okay, this is one I get a lot, and you guys don't generally like my answer on this, so I'm not going to give you my typical answer on this. Okay, well I will, but I'll also give you something you can actually shoot for. The question is this: how much should I be able to lift? Okay, well, okay, so first of all, obviously it depends on the exercise, and I think we can all agree upon that. And nobody's asking me like just flat out how much should I be able to lift. They're asking me on specific exercises. So I understand we can all agree on that. But I really hate this question because, like, in my opinion, there is no weight you should be able to lift. It's just, where are you right now, and let's try and improve. But then people don't like that because they're like, well, I want a goal. So if you want a goal, my suggestion is this. Take whatever you can lift in whatever movement, okay? But let's use compound movements. Nobody's doing a one rep max arm curl, right? Like, but let's just say, let's take your big movements, right? Like the big defining movements, like a squat or a deadlift. On something like that, see what you can lift, if you care about this. See what you can lift for one. That is one rep. That is the heaviest weight you can lift for one rep. And then work on trying to improve that by 20%. All right, so if you can lift 100 pounds on the squat, set a goal of lifting 120 pounds. All right, but there is no weight you should be lifting. There is no body fat percentage you should be. It's just, where are you right now? What do you want to do? And okay, let's do what we can do to improve that. That's the way I look at it. But as a general rule, if you want to fight for something, add 20%. Now, if you want like a kind of like a, I don't know, a benchmark to shoot for these lifts, on a squat and a deadlift, double your body weight. On a bench press, 1.5 times your body weight. Ladies, maybe we want to say 1 times your body weight. Again, I only say this because ladies, just naturally, you are less musculatured in the upper body than what males are. Okay. All right. Question 2. This is one I always get, and always, like, repeatedly, like multiple times throughout the challenge, every challenge. When you're doing a one-arm movement, do you go by your weak? Okay, well, there's a few questions in this. Okay, weak arm, strong arm. Okay, one side is always stronger than the other. That goes for your leg as well, your legs. So, okay, how about this? What do you start off with when you do movement? Should you start off with your weak arm or your strong arm? Okay, some people will say weak arm, and that kind of makes sense because you're fresher. But I always say your stronger arm because neurologically you just prime yourself to be able to use that weak arm more effectively. I'm pretty sure there is science to back me up on this. But you could make the argument that you're fresher. Let's go with the left arm. But I can tell you for sure, for me, I always do my strong arm, and just it almost like builds a rhythm for that less innervated, weaker, less coordinated limb that I'm going towards. Okay. And then there's the other one. What about strength? Do we use the same weight? Like, do we let the weak arm hold us back, or do we let the strong arm pull us forward? Well, I'm gonna say let your strong arm pull you forward. Okay. That's my general rule on this. Okay. This is gonna be a short video, so you know what? It's Sunday. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna stop it there. Send me your feedback tonight, you guys. I want it. I have 3 feedbacks so far. Okay, now I know it's early on Sunday. I have 3 feedbacks so far. Well, actually, no, 4, because one came in yesterday, I believe. I think it was yesterday. Send me your feedback tonight. Okay, Calendar link is up. Macros are in. Submit and commit to this challenge. Oh, I didn't give message of the day. Message of the day is this. It's a lame one, but it's one that is like seriously the foundation of this program. Consistency, consistency, consistency. I'm serious. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Consistency is everything. You can be good on your diet, you know, like a lot of the time, and then really mess up sometimes, and then the whole thing kind of gets botched, okay? So we've got to be consistent. We need to be consistent consistently enough, okay? We need to be consistent consistently enough. Okay, so it doesn't mean you have to be always perfect, but we want to be, you know, up around that 90% consistency, all right? Well, shoot for 100%. All right, I'm going to say it again. It really makes a difference. Believe me when I say this, people really just, I feel like, nobody has said this to me, but I feel like when people get into the challenge, they're like, yeah, he says all this, but I'm sure I can do like, 50% or something, or I can, I don't do that, or I can substitute this and that. It's not really making a difference. I'm telling you right now, it all makes a difference. Serious. Just listen to me, for the love of God. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Okay? All right. Submit and commit. Positive energy, positive vibes. Send me some gratitude and your feedback. Nobody has yet. Send me 5 things. I want 5 things. That's probably too close to the camera. I want 5 things that you are thankful for. Okay? And for the love of God, believe in yourself. There is no good reason not to believe in yourself. It's a good reminder for you all, even for myself. Talk to you all soon. Day 37 wrap up. See ya.